Hey everybody, welcome back to this war of mine. My name is Bear. Been a bit too long since I've played this. Somebody raided us in the middle of the night, though. Tried to rob us, rather. The attackers are very aggressive, but we managed to fend them off. Not enough weapons for everyone. No one was wounded, and they didn't steal anything, so it looks like that's all worked out for the best. Amelia has gathered quite a few supplies, had another excellent supply run as well. Got another broken guitar, as well as a broken helmet, some med ingredients, 2 vegetables, a bandage, and some weapon parts, along with a bit of food as well. So, really good find there. Let's have a look at the condition of all of our combatants here. Bruno is hungry. I believe Roman is just going to be tired. Yeah, Roman's just simply a tired boy. Erica is slightly sick and slightly wounded. I kind of need her to stay in bed. Need to find more food or we'll start starving. We're fine. Don't worry about that. Erica, I was gonna call you Anivia. It's not. That's not your name. Let's go. We'll take Bruno here, if I can grab him. Bruno is hungry. I believe Amelia is hungry as well. She'll have to take a nap at some point here, probably after Roman's done. But I'm probably just gonna go ahead and have to whip up a few quick meals. I've got plenty of food here. We've got 6 raw meat and 8 vegetables, so that is plenty to go around for quite some time. We do need to make some fuel, however, and I'm very low on the supplies to make that stuff. So hopefully we'll have an opportunity to trade with somebody that may come by today. I know that I've got probably the resources necessary to make up some more medications as well. I only have 1 bandage and 2 herbal meds. What I'm probably going to have to do today is end up cooking a few meals. We'll just do whatever we can make right now. We'll have to cook a couple of meals. More than likely just going to have to feed Erica as she's resting in the bed. I really want to try to take advantage of the fact that the bed will more than likely heal her up more than we need to worry about otherwise. This is actually not as good of a situation as I thought it would be. So we need 1 more herb in order to make a bandage. That's unfortunate. Can I upgrade this thing? I don't know if I can upgrade this yet. I don't think I can. Let's have a look and see what we need to upgrade this. That is a lot of parts in wood, basically, and we also need to get whatever this is mixed. Oh, a mixer, rather. Huh. Never seen that before. A mixer. Wonder how we get that. Oh, well, anyway. Well, you know what? I think I might actually have to have Erica come up here and eat herself. I don't know if she's in a condition right now where she will be, where everyone will be able to feed her in bed. I don't think they'll take that much pity on her just yet, so we'll just have Erica go up there, grab a quick snack. Ooh, brought something for barter. Perfect. Okay, let's have her run up here and trade. This is going to be very good, hopefully. He said something for barter. That kind of concerns me. I don't know if there's instances where somebody brings specific items and they're only hoping to trade those things. I imagine that could happen in some circumstances. I'm hoping that's not the case today. Let's have a look at what he brought. Okay, so we've got Erica up here, or Amelia, rather. Erica just ate her meal. We should probably have her go ahead and rest more to avoid getting even more sick. Roman's gonna go up here. Actually, I'm gonna have Roman talk to this guy, and I'm gonna have Amelia go down here and rest. Now, I might have Bruno eat this second meal. I think Erica's still hungry. Yeah. Might hold off on eating for a little while. Roman's be able to trade now. Okay, so what do we have that we need to trade away? I've got 3 broken guitars. So I can give away 2 of those. Obviously, I only need 1. I mostly took those for the trade value. We also have pure alcohol, which obviously is very useful. In fact, it might be more useful to keep that and hopefully make more medical supplies. Although I definitely don't want to give away my 1 bandage right now. Bandages, unfortunately, are not something I can afford to give away. Food apparently is not that valuable to him. What about medical ingredients? Not that great either. So, tell you what, I definitely want to try to get pretty much all of the materials, the components in the wood that he has. Doesn't really have anything else that's that interesting to me. Canned food could be good. Coffee and cigarettes can always be nice as well. If I got some tobacco, actually, you know what I do need is herbs. Herbs would allow me, if I took 1 herb right now, that would allow me to make another bandage, and then I could even maybe trade that away for more stuff, but I don't necessarily need to, is the thing. Let's see. Let's try to get a whole bunch of this stuff. If I can get a whole bunch of components, then maybe a stack of wood? That's not gonna do it. Take away like 1 component. There we go. That gives me 3 stacks, nearly 3 stacks of components, 2 wood and an herb. And that is just, that's garbage, basically. That's stuff I don't need, so this is free. So we'll do that first. I'm going to take Roman down here, and I'm going to see if I can make up a medical applicant real fast. I'm going to make a person to apply for med school. That's what I'm hoping to do. That's what that table's for, I think. There we go. That's a pretty good use of stuff. Let's do that. So we'll make a bandage. And we could trade that away. That's a possibility. I kind of want to have Bruno eat this meal. I'm going to do that. If we trade away that bandage, that still puts us in a slightly scary position. I feel like I'm going to start getting to the point where I really need to have a few bandages and a few med supplies on hand at all times. Because I'm going to be going to more dangerous areas on my scavenging missions. It's not going to be easy for much longer. So I gotta keep that in mind. All the same, though, the bandages are an excellent trade resource, and this guy very often is willing to part with a whole bunch of stuff in order to get those bandages. I can also trade away a pure alcohol, because those are particularly valuable to him as well. Unfortunately, the med ingredients aren't going to be that good. The herbal medicine is pretty decent as well. In fact, I might trade this away too. If I can get a whole lot of value for this, this might be pretty much all I do. So this is still a pretty damn impressive offer, so I'm giving him a lot of value out of this. I don't even have to, you know what? I probably don't even need to give him this, do I? That's not, it's not even that far away from success right there if I just give him herbal meds. So let's try this. Let's take away this stack here. And then maybe like a few more components, and then I might just be able to do this trade right now. That's a trade. That's a good trade right there. That's 8 components and 6 wood. I like that, so let's do that one now. And then we can still trade, of course. The tobacco is pretty good, but really not something I'm willing to trade with this guy for, because he holds it a little bit higher value than most. Getting the rest of these things here, he doesn't have any weapon parts, sadly. That would be really nice if I could get a weapon part from him, because then I'd be able to make that pistol. And it'd be really good to have a weapon at the moment. I could go for a couple of filters, actually. Filters would be nice, and getting some fuel would be good, too. Let me just, I'm gonna go ahead and just pile up what I want to get from him, and then I'm gonna see what I need to trade to get those particular things. So I'm just gonna get all the rest of his, components, or at least that many to stack. This is a full stack right here. This is all just a bunch of consumable stuff that I would really like to have on hand. Getting all that fuel could be very nice, actually. So let's see if maybe I just give him a bandage for that. Show me more. Alright, how about 1 alcohol? Not quite. We're close, though. This is pretty good, too. I'm trading in excess of stuff I don't necessarily need in order to get stuff that I want to be able to upgrade our current status, which I think is more important. Let's trade away one of these. That's a deal right there. And that's pretty good. I have the... Oh, that was a... that was a despicable voice crack. Oh, I am a 13-year-old man. Welcome to my broadcast. I have all of these things in excess. By excess, I mean I have more than one. Which is a lie in the definition of the word excess. But this is still a good deal. I could trade away less valuable things. In fact, maybe if I try to take the alcohol back, I could give him stuff like, shell casings, maybe? And then I could trade away just junk that I wouldn't really want to keep anyway, like, well, I mean, ammunition's good to have. How about a vegetable? That's a good deal. I might even be able to keep some of these. Yeah, he doesn't even care about those. Ooh, in fact, what if I could keep the med ingredients? I don't think I necessarily need to. 1 vegetable, a bandage, med ingredients for all of these consumables. I like that. I like that deal. I wonder if I could get more out of that. I kind of wish I could add something just to see. But that is a full stack of stuff. Wonder if I took this away? Hang on, let's see if I can add a couple of things that aren't nearly as valuable. See, there's 3 parts instead of the med ingredients, which is pretty damn good, too. Although parts are valuable. I might even trade this guy for parts, to be honest. You know what? I'll do that deal. I like that deal. So we'll take that. We'll do one more look at what I might really want from him. Herbs could be good still. Let's see if I can get some more herbs. Maybe even tobacco? Because I can roll my own cigarettes, of course. Maybe let's try this. A couple of full stacks of tobacco. And he's still got some components, although I don't necessarily need those. How about the... a lockpick, maybe? I could go for some lockpicks. Honestly, this is just excess. I don't even know if I necessarily want to trade things away, because I might be trading away things I have more value for to get this stuff, which really isn't that great. So yeah, maybe we'll just pass on this guy for the rest of the day. I might go for that canned food, actually. Let's see what I can give him for the canned food. No, I don't really have anything else I want to trade away, so I think I'm good. For now, I think I'm good. I'm gonna keep him here just in case. And let's see. I want to make a heater, so let's go down here and see if I can make a heater. Because I gotta make that a priority, just so I don't have to worry about it for the future. The heater is right... Where is it? It's right here. I can make that now. We don't have to get ill. We can prepare fuel for it using wood, books, or various components. Yeah, let's make the heater. And we'll put this in the basement, I guess. Because it's going to heat the whole house anyway, right? So there we go. So that's good. That's a very good use of our resources. I could upgrade the stove, hopefully. Not quite. 5 components, 2 wood. I need 2 parts for this as well. I'd very much like to improve the stove. Let's see what else we can do. Let's go down here and see if we can... oh, we can't improve that. I did just look at that recently. Actually, let's look at this real fast. How can we improve this? A lot of components, a lot of wood, and a lot of parts. We need a mixer for this one, too. Which is weird. I think I've already improved this a little bit, though. So I guess I don't need to worry about that. To make stuff here, though... I think we might want to try to get some tobacco or herbs. I only need 4 herbs in order to make another bandage, which is really good. I can make tobacco. Or I could turn this stuff... Oh, herbal meds. Combined with herbs, too. Huh. You know what? I'm going to go for some herbs. I'm going to trade for some herbs. Let's take Bruno up here and see if I can grab some herbs from this guy. And then these 2 are resting. Hopefully they're going to be in better circumstances tomorrow. They're both tired as well. These 2 are in good enough shape, though. Alright, let's see what we can get. If I can trade for 4 herbs to make a bandage, that would honestly be worth it. Oh, not tobacco. Oh, he's only got 2. Oh, man, I was thinking the tobacco were the herbs. Well, 2's still good. I could probably trade, like, a vegetable. That gives us a deal. That's an even deal. That won't quite do. What if I got a couple of cigarettes, maybe, from this guy? 1 cigarette and an herb for a vegetable. I'm okay with that. I'm alright with that trade. And then I think we'll send him off. That'll do. That'll do. So not quite enough to make that the herbal medication or the bandage at the moment. Don't have any coffee, sadly. Oh, she's all rested. Okay. We could make 2 more meals tonight because we have the fuel now, or we have the resources to make the fuel. We also just have the stock fuel, so that's good. Oh, you know what I need to do, actually? I need to do this. Let's have him make some clean water. And then, you know what? I'll probably hold off on making food beyond that. Hopefully we'll get this started before the day actually ends here. There we go. Alright, that worked out pretty well. That was a good day. That was a good day. Good use of our time there. I like that. Alright, so we're going to have Roman stand guard. He's well rested. We're going to have Bruno sleep in the bed. We're going to have Amelia sleep in the bed. And Erica will scavenge for us. Although she is wounded. We can have Bruno... Yeah, let's have Bruno scavenge. We'll have Erica sleep in the bed to hopefully get rid of those ailments. And then Amelia will sleep in the bed as well. Roman will guard. Okay. Let's see where we can go. Oh yeah, we're running low on the very easy locations to check out. We could go back to the supermarket, of course. We've already scavenged quite a bit of that, though. Central Square is good for trade. I don't have a lot of trade resources anymore. Construction site probably still has a lot of very good stuff, but Bruno is not really the greatest guy to go there and try to get it. The city hospital I haven't actually been to. And it's possible that I could get a lot of stuff from there, but there's a moral dilemma associated with that. I'm probably going to go there today. I think, really, there probably are a lot of, there probably are just a lot of scattered free resources available at the hospital still. It's just a matter of making sure that I don't accidentally steal from hospital patients, which would just be a terrible, terrible thing. And that would probably do a number on our morale as well. I'm obviously just going to take what I can get off the start in the case that the worst case scenario happens and I have to sprint to the exit. I want to make sure I at least get something for my trouble here. Yeah, I imagine if we were to take supplies from hospital patients, my friends here would not be in the most happy of mental states. That would probably wreck me, man. I don't know if I'd be able to get over that. Sneaking into a hospital and taking necessary medication from dying patients. That's some canned food right there that we just grabbed for free, though. That's a good start. I'm happy with that. Maybe we'll just take the stuff that we just got, like, right now. And just go back with that. It's really not that bad of an idea. Stack up that wood. There we go. Alright, so there, as you can see, those would be the instances in which we would be stealing. I think I can just walk up and talk to this guy, maybe, though? See what's going on with him? Don't do anything stupid, yeah. Children's ward took the most damage. Wow, way to make me feel good. Alright, so yeah, I think he's just standing guard. Which is good that they have people that are guarding the hospital resources. So we got some good people hanging out here. You may be wearing a ski mask, but don't judge a face by the cloth covering it. That's some wisdom right there. Please behave, you're in a hospital. What does this do? Are you here to donate medical supplies? I could. Some of the personnel died, some just left. I don't blame them. I don't either, man. You know what, I might... you know what, I don't have anything, though. But he does want this. I did find this here. Oh, do they want to trade me stuff? I could take a shovel. You need to make an extraordinary donation to receive it. Surprisingly, we acquire it quite easily. Huh. Let's see. A symbolic contribution would be enough. Oh, so this is kind of a trade. It's not just me giving them stuff. You can choose something for exchange or just help the hospital. What if I can get the shovel? That's an offer I'd expect from a decent person. Not necessarily an expected donation. Huh. Offer us more. Alright, so it's just kind of different messages associated with what we're doing here. Honestly, I'd be okay with getting a shovel. 2 canned food for a shovel, and the happiness associated with trading and giving the hospital the better side of the deal here, right? Not necessarily expected. Okay, so he's saying that this is basically... This sounds... The language he's using sounds to me like this is a fair deal. So, we're not even really helping them out that much. So let's do that. I'm okay with that. Alright, now let's go upstairs. I don't know what this does, actually. I think this might be, a guy that just heals you. We're trying to admit everyone, even if they wear a uniform. I think that guy... Or girl? Yeah, it's a girl. We'll just heal you up if you request it. So I've already got a pretty much full backpack. I'm only gonna trade things out if they appear more valuable than what I've already got. Wow, more canned food too. Fertilizer and parts, as well as more electrical parts. So definitely gonna take that for the stack. I'll drop some components here. I'll take a canned food. Do I want to take parts? I mean, I guess I could take parts. Let's do that. Hopefully we can find more parts scattered around here so we can stack that up a little bit more. Let's see. I don't know if I'm supposed to be through this door. That looks like somebody's resting ward, so let's just avoid that for now. I'm pretty sure I can just freely walk around this area. I don't think I'm trespassing or anything, so that's good. Let's head up here. I think I'd be stealing if I went through this way. Hi, don't make any trouble. Okay, so he's, I think he's recommending that we don't go much further in this direction. You don't want to cause trouble here. Okay, so I get the feeling that he's trying to tell me to turn around. Which I'm okay with, because we could just go further down this way, so let's do that. Before we cause any alarms in this area. Let's go all the way back down to the bottom floor and maybe find some more stuff over here. Doesn't look like there's actually anybody over this way. I could... Oh, no. I was just gonna say, I could try to look through here and see what's going on, but... Somebody just showed up. Last shelling was the worst. It's a miracle we can still work. They're asking if I have medicine to trade. I could certainly bring medicine here for trade in the future if I happen to have another minor bit of excess of it. Not finding many more scavengeable piles here. There's one. There's another one here, too. It kind of makes me A little weary, though, because there are just patients in there on the other side. There's some herbs. Definitely want to take those. So we'll grab that. Grab more electrical parts, because apparently that's the stack that I'm choosing to keep this time around. We'll keep on looking. This is going well. Hello, is everything alright? Okay, so they're just offering me medical assistance, which is nice. Such good people here. Alright, nothing valuable there. Looking through one more stack. Hoping to get a few more parts. Other than that, I think I'm pretty satisfied with the scavenge for tonight. We got a little bit of canned food. We traded some away to the hospital, of course. We got a shovel for our efforts as well, and an herb, so that's pretty good. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to take from them. We could go up to the top floor there. Actually, I don't think we can. Yeah, it looks like this staircase kind of got bombed out. Let's see if maybe I can go through this door. We might check out down here as well. Alright, let's open this up. Oh, she's just gonna go in there. Wonder if I'm supposed to be in here. No. Okay, so that would constitute theft. So we're still gonna avoid that. I wonder if I can go over here? Is there anything over this way? I don't think so. Yeah, I think this is all completely blocked off, actually. Unless I can walk up that way? Looks like he's trying to go somewhere. I don't know if he's trying to go in here, though. No more shellings, please. Okay. So that is basically it. Other than the piles I've scavenged already, most of the other stuff would constitute stealing from the hospital. So I don't think I would necessarily want to do that. I think we're good. I think that's a good scavenge. And we'll make our way out. I'm kind of tempted to at least just look in some of these piles. Because if they've just got like 6 bandages or something like that just sitting there, that would be awfully tough to pass up on. But nonetheless, that'll do it for this episode of This War of Mine, guys. Got a lot of hot commodities. We're going to be ready for action next time in day 13. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then.